thing. Nobody ever really wants to talk about it, but everyone always has that umbrella of credit over their head. And so the industry seems to change a lot, but I can't keep up with the changes. But I know someone that does, and that would be you guys. So I'm glad that you're on the show. Greetings, Red Tie community. It's the Ball Guy and the Red Tie. John Butler, your favorite bald-headed red tie wearing show host, here with some credit challenges. Or at least I had credit challenges until I met someone very special, very important. So important that she's been on the show 3 times, and she's bringing a guest today. That's right, we're talking about Tiffany Cross, dedicated credit repair, and her good buddy, Kyle Frasier at Cut Up Debt. I nailed that, didn't I?
You did such a good job. That's so
awesome.
good.
Woo!
Thank you for doing this for us and featuring us. It's awesome.
Well, every time you open your mouth, whether it's the Lunch and Learn or you've been on the show or just in the consultation that I've had with you, my mind always expands. Like, I always learn something about credit. And, you know, credit's one of those topics, like, people don't necessarily sit around and talk about it a lot, but it's one of those things that is very important. Like, it really controls your financial destiny in many ways, right? Like, if you want to rent an apartment, if you want to buy a house, you want to get credit cards, all that kind of stuff, if you don't know how to navigate the system, you're kind of screwed. And it's like they never taught me this in school, right? And so when I came across and I got to meet you and you expanded my awareness of it, now I'm at an 800 credit score. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm so glad. You know, it's interesting, John. That's one of my biggest my heart for what we do is the fact that this is not in the schools. It's bizarre that the curriculum avoids it almost, you know? So, so Kyle is visiting California from Texas, and we'll talk about a little bit more about that. But it was exciting to be able to collaborate with another person of our industry that has the same ethical standards, kind of the same size business, I would say, in a totally different state that has the same heart for what we do. So I wanted to invite him on into my world a little.